Shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Karkadash. There were honest to be other apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya coming back at you again with a quick video through the Spirit. And I'm going to hop straight into it. As you see in the title, bring on the motherfucking problems, right? Because us as Israelites, us as men of the Lord, which we're striving to be, Yahweh Ratazah, hope, the hopeful elect. We're going to go through a lot of shit, man. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs, you're going to have your challenges, all right? So this is more of an exhortation for brothers who may feel a little down right now, So let's get it. Let's get straight into it. This is Acts 14th chapter, 22nd verse. All right? Acts 14 and 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. So matter of fact, let's get the blue letter. There goes that exhortation, right? Let's get the blue letter real quick, because I want to go into that word confirming, right? Right, because a lot of guys come into this thing and they really don't take into account what they got themselves into. All right, come on, goddamn blue letter. Okay, so this is Acts 14, 22. Let's get the Greek concordance. All right, let's get confirming. To establish, besides, strengthen more. So the word confirm means to strengthen more. All right, now let's go straight to exhorting them. All right, call aside, speak, admonish, exhort, beg, beseech, to strive to appease with entreaty, strengthen by correlation, comfort. All right, so we all gonna go through some shit, man. But that's why we got the scriptures to do what? Comfort us. That's why we have brothers to what? Exhort us. That's why Acts say, let me read it one more time, confirming. Confirming means to strengthen. All right? Strengthen the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. So you got to fight in the faith, man. Not fucking falter, not waver, not be fucking unbelieving. All right? Not fucking running around with your head cut off. You have to have fucking patience, which patience is a form of suffering, and you have to have faith. All right? And we all gonna go through it. Hey, from the top all the way to the bottom. Yahweh Shai went through his. We got to go through ours. The servant ain't greater than the master. All right? And guess what? Sometimes you're going to have moments of doubt, but you got to cut that demon, man. All right? It says, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. So we're going to go through some shit, man. And hey, it's not only going to be physical, it's going to be fucking mental and spiritual. Those are the most heaviest ones, the spiritual and the mental part about it, man. Okay? You have to know what you got yourself into. Matter of fact, let's get some words of Yahweh Shai. This is Matthew 7 and 24. And you brothers know where I'm going. Therefore, whosoever hear these sayings of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man that built his house upon the rock. And who's that rock? Yahweh Shai, right? And when the rain descended and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house. Now that's the problems. That's the bullshit I'm talking about. All right? They say more wisdom, more problems, right? Well, bring on the motherfucking problems. Bring on the problems, man. All right? Because they're going to come anyway. All right? And beat upon their house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man who built his house upon the sand. And so you all know what water does to sand anyway. Go watch the tides. So imagine a tropical storm or continuous rain coming down on the beach. If you built your house on that, hey, it's gonna it's a mudslide, man. It's gonna collapse. Okay. And when the rain descended and floods came and the sand blew and beat upon the house, it fell, and great was the fall of it. All right. So you have to have unwavering faith, man. All right, because you're gonna go through your shit. Matter of fact, what's that? Sirach, the second chapter. Let's get that. Let's get that real quick. All right. Well, let's just start at the top, right? My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Constantly endure. Make not haste in the time of trouble. There go that patience, right? Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. So you got to order your way aright. You got to get in order with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You're going to go through your shit regardless. But Yahweh is the balm. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the balm. The scriptures are the comforter. All right? We know why we're going through the things we're going. We're being tested at the end of the day because we're trying to make it. All right? It says, and trust in him. Ye that fear Yahweh, wait upon his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? So these are words you really need to take to your heart, man. Because the Lord never let a man of the Lord down. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua never looked the other way, man. All right? The men of the Lord are the apple of the Lord's eye, man. So the Lord is always going to look out for us, man. Okay? Hey, Jacob's trouble coming, all types of shit is about to happen. We have to have faith and trust in the Lord that he's going to bring us through that, man. All right? Because the shit we're going through now, we going through it. But it's going to get amplified. So for you guys that's fallen out the truth or wavered, you didn't even get past the real test yet, man. All right? Hey, it says that our temptation is coming upon everybody, man. Okay? So this, let's get it. First Timothy 6 and 12. Fight the good fight of faith. There you go. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternal life. So to lay hold on something, hey, you got to rape it. Yeah, I'm using that term, but lay hold, seize it. You got to take it with all your might, man. All right? Seize it. Grab it up. What's the Ram commercial? Take life by the horns. All right? It's the same mindset, man. All right? You got to have that same mentality. All right? Fight the good fight, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called, and have professed a good profession before many witnesses. All right? And let's see what Paul said. This is 2 Timothy 4 and 7. I have fought the good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept thy faith. Henceforth is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, saith the Lord. The righteous judge shall give me in that day, and not to me only, but also unto them that love his appearing. Who's his appearing? Yahweh Shai, man. So he said he fought the good fight. He finished his course. He kept the faith. It's keeping the faith at the end of the day, man. Because if it ain't by faith, it's of sin. Okay? Let me get a couple more. 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Thou therefore endure hardness. Let's get this hardness. Let's get into some of this. What was this? 2 Timothy 2, 3. Let's see what that endure goes into. Endure up. It means to suffer, endure evils, hardships, troubles, to be afflicted. Okay? Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. Because the affairs of this world is bullshit, man. Whether it's your job, wife, children. Hey, there's a lot of fucking distractions in this world. And you have to be wise enough to understand what is pulling you away. Okay, let me not get entangled. Let me get back on track. All right? Let me get back to it. All right? Shit, NATO just attacked the Russians. I hope so. Hope so. Shalom to all you Akim that's watching and tuning in. And if a man also strive for the masteries, yet he is not crowned, yet he strive lawfully. So that's another thing. Got to do it lawfully, man. All right? Because we're really into this thing for Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? And hey, remember, always pray for your Akim too, man. Because you never know who's going through it, man. You never know who needs to be exhorted. You never know who needs to hear some words of comfort. All right? Hold on. Let me... So let's go back into it, man. Endure. Let's get it. James 5 and 11. Behold, we count them happy which endure. We have heard of the patience of Job and seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercies. All right. So we all seen what Job went through, right? Look at his latter end. Hey, look at what Yahweh Shem Shai said about Israel. Look at all the shit we went through. And the Lord said the latter house should be greater than the former. All right? So we got to go through all this shit, man. And you know what? You got to fucking embrace it, man. All right? You're going to get some battle scars. All right? You're going to get some wounds. But so what? It's called war for a reason. All right? Nobody comes out unscathed. All right? And hey, the Lord afflicts them who he loves, man. So if you're going through some shit, that's something to think about. All right? This is Second Thessalonians chapter 1-4. So that we ourselves glory in you in the churches of Yahweh for your patience, once again, that suffering, and faith in all your persecutions and tribulations that ye endure. All right? So, hey, whoever may be out there going through something that needs some exhortation, hey, keep on fighting, keep on swinging. All right? Because we ain't beating the air, man. We know exactly what we're doing, man. All right, brothers, keep those prayers going up. Hey, the closer we get to the end, the more shit is going to turn up. It's a spiritual battle at the end of the day. It's spiritual, it's mental, it's physical. You tie all three of those things together, hey, sometimes it can be draining, man. All right? Oh, shit. Whether you sick, your wife coming at you sideways, your children coming at you sideways, your family coming at you sideways, working ridiculous hours, money ain't shit, all types of shit, man. You still gotta fight. You feel like, well, man, I gotta do this, and I ain't got time to. Listen, you gotta fight, man, and make your how about Shema Shai a priority. That I'm saying, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be, above.